Hi, this is Michael Rony Mullick, and you're watching the Post Market Show. Today, the markets, it was back in Nifty expiry, it was a Wednesday, and markets opened almost flat, then came down a bit, and then was a good rally seen in Nifty and Bank Nifty as well. Bank Nifty breaking yesterday's high, and Nifty going and closing above 20,000. That is an important point, but just below yesterday's high. So that is there in Nifty. So overall, mid caps and small caps after yesterday's massive fall, thankfully they did not fall further, although they did move down in the morning, but by the time they closed, it was a doji type candle forming. They ended in the green. So after yesterday's possibly knee jerk reaction, only time will tell. It was, I would say, a good day, especially after the fall that has happened. Let's look into the charts. We did mark this triangle shaped pattern in Nifty's 15-minute chart, and the pattern did work out, but initially it might have failed because you can see long wicks happening in the initial two candles, but then slowly and gradually when the markets after 11 o'clock markets moved above from this level and making a high of 20,095, so that is close to 20,100 and ending somewhere around that level. 0.38% up Nifty, and Bank Nifty, it was an expiry day for Bank Nifty, so Bank Nifty also had an interesting day. Initially in the morning it came down with a lot of strength and breaking yesterday's low. That was a panic situation, but slowly things started improving after 10 o'clock. Markets slowly moved up and there was no looking back whatsoever. Markets moved up and up and up. It did respect 45,650 for some time, and then it broke 45,900 level, which we had talked about as an important resistance. And on a closing basis, it has closed at 45,909, 0.87% up. Bank Nifty. So Bank Nifty is. We did talk about this after 45,075. Bank Nifty is likely to remain bullish, and that has been the case so far. Mid caps recovered. It was a decent recovery, and as you can see, it was a long wick, but finally ending in the green by 0.19%. But the recovery was more impressive in the small caps, up by almost 1% today. Things are looking good there as well. Talking about sectoral indices, so we have sectors. Most of them have ended in the green once again after yesterday's fall, where almost everything had fallen except for the IT. Today it was the opposite. IT has fallen by 2.8%, and auto has fallen by 0.46%. Rest all of them ended in the green. Talking about sectors which have done extremely well, it was PSU Bank Index up by 4.2%. So it is one day down, next day up, and huge moves are coming in PSU banks. As you can see, on Monday it moved up more than 3%. Yesterday it fell more than 3%. Today it is up more than 4%. So a very zigzag kind of movement happening in PSU banks. But apart from that, the private banks did well, and even financial services also did well. We have media up by 1.5% today, finally, after falling for 3 consecutive days. Energy ending around 0.93% in the green. Pharmaceutical stocks doing well. So it was, I would say, a decent day. With Nifty's 50% stock, more than 50% have ended in the green. With Bharti Airtel, HDFC Bank, Reliance, Axis Bank, Titan, State Bank of India, all ending in the greens, and L&T, M&M, TCS, HDFC Life, these have came under some profit booking. FII activity shows that FIIs have net sold once again for 1,630 crores, but DIIs have increased their buying figures. Still, it is half of what the FIIs have sold. So DII is buying for 849 crores. Talking about the data, we did talk about today's most important data, that was US inflation data, and also the UK's GDP data. UK's GDP data came negative by 0.5%. So that was lower than expected. 0.2% negative was expected. It came at 0.5% negative. That is obviously not a good sign. And the more important news was UK's inflation data. It came in line with expectation. Year on year, it is 3.7 percentage, slightly above this expectation. 3.6 percentage was expected, came at 3.7. But on a month basis, it is up 0.6 percentage. That is in line with expectation. So this is the situation. Let's see how US markets are reacting. I won't say it's very bad news or anything, but US market, yeah, it's flat to positive, slight positive. S&P 500, we can say it's up 0.2 percentage. Dow Jones is up 0.05 percentage, almost flat, you can say. Nasdaq is up by 0.5 percentage. On the global indices, we have UK markets kind of flat, absolutely flat, but German and French markets have fallen today by almost 0.4 percentage. Asian markets all have ended in the red but nothing much, because Chinese market has fallen the most, and it has fell by almost 0.41 percentage. But rest, as you can see, the other markets are just flat, like Hong Kong, Japanese market, Korean markets. They are just slightly negative, nothing much to worry about. Australian markets are down by 0.5 percentage today. So this is the overall situation. Let's look into the VIX. India VIX has increased for the third consecutive day. It's at 11.8 right now. Crude oil prices came under some selling pressure after touching 89.6, but it is still at 88.5. Nothing much has happened. Sugar prices came down by 1.16 percentage. Gold prices are coming down once again. It is at 1910 right now. And talking about metals, zinc is up 1.2 percentage, and aluminum is up 0.77 percentage. Iron came under some selling pressure, and copper is slightly up. Dollar index is flat, almost 104.6 right now. We have the Indian rupee almost flat, you can say, or slightly depreciated against euro, but against USD, but against euro and pound sterling, it has depreciated significantly, especially against pound. It's up 0.8%. It's down 0.8 percentage Indian rupee. So you can say a good after a good red candle, we are seeing a big green candle happening. So that is not good for the Indian economy. So that is the current situation in case of the currencies. Now tomorrow is Thursday, and we have the expiry for Nifty. 1.16 is the put call ratio. Slight improvement we are seeing after yesterday's fall. So 20,000 calls have seen a good amount of unwinding after markets ending above 20,000. So that is there. But in place of that, a lot of puts have been added from 900 to 20,000, 20,050, 20,100. All levels have seen good amount of call build up, put build up. Call side 2,200, 300 have some amount of calls. Overall, Nifty is still bullish, looking at the put call ratio and other things. And if you talk about levels, so again, today's high is going to be important, and then the round figures are to be looked at, like 20,200, 300, those levels. Look out for those. And immediately 20,100 is there, down below 19,980 to 990, 19,870, 19,828. These are the levels to watch out for in case of Nifty. Again, expecting a consolidating expiry tomorrow. The way US market is right now, it's kind of flat. So not expecting a massive gap up or gap down tomorrow, but a flat opening, and then markets can be range bound. So once that, again, if you are looking for bullish momentum, wait and see 20,100. Once that is broken with strength, especially wait for a pullback. That's the best entry. So once market touches 20,100, don't enter. Wait for a pullback, and the second time it's breaking that, enter long positions. That could yield a good risk to reward ratio and good entry as well. So that is Nifty's view, and back Nifty obviously is distinctly bullish. 46 258 is the next resistance to watch out for. And is it the all-time high? No, all-time high is around 46. What is it? Let's see. 46 369. That is the all-time high. Let's mark that level. That is the all-time high levels for Bank Nifty. So Bank Nifty is very, very close to that right now. Immediate resistance to watch out on the upside is 46 to 58. That is what I'll be watching out. And then all-time high of 46 369. Down below we have supports at 45,900. That's in the middle. Then 45,650, 45,380. Again, not expecting the markets to break 45,380 tomorrow. So this is the current situation, and hope you have a good nifty expiry. That is all from my side. Thank you for watching and have a very good night.